Hi, my name is Michelle Dionisio, and I'm a dance teaching artist, and I welcome you to my home studio. Today, before we get started, I just want to offer a few tips. The first thing is make sure that your space is free of any obstacles as we're moving in the space and dancing. Want to be sure that we're safe. The other thing is pay attention to your body. If you find that the movement it just doesn't feel right, you can adjust it to what works for your body. And then lastly, it's fine if you find at any time you need to stop and pause a moment, get a sip of water, whatever works for you. The most important thing is that you have fun and that we get a chance to kind of dance and use our mind, body, and spirit. And so let's get started. We're going to start with just a warm-up stretch and get the music going here. We're going to sit up nice and tall in our chair. And with our feet planted on the ground, will you feel the earth below your feet? And then I want you to press your palms of your hands into your thighs. So you're lifting the torso up, and it's almost as if there's a string pulling your head up, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, we're going to start with a breath. Breathing in through the nose. Hold it, and then let it out. Good. Let's try it now with some movement. We're going to scoop the arms up and press them out. Let's try it again. Breathing in and out. Always refreshing. Here we go. And scoop from the side, up and over your head, really reaching out to the side so we get good side body stretch. And place the hand down on the thigh. Scoop the other side, up and over. Good side stretch. Hold and slowly lower it down. And then bring both arms up over your head as if you're taking the sweater off. And open wide. Beautiful. Let's try that again. So we're going to scoop way over and reach to the side. And bring that arm down. Scoop up. To the other side we reach. All the way through the fingertips, the energy is going. And then down onto your lap, and then bring both arms up over your head and open wide. Now what we're going to do, we're going to scoop the air up, and we're going to press the palms together. Press to the chest, and we're going to just dive to our knees. And lifting, unpeeling one arm up and down. And the other arm, peel up. And you're looking at that arm as it moves. And then bring both arms up over your head, open wide. And then we're going to take a full press the hands in front of you. And then we're going to dive to the floor. As if there's a pool in front of you. Reaching up and down. Reaching up and down, coming up slowly, vertebrae at a time, open wide. Now I want you to scoop the air out and lift your feet and the arms like a starfish, and then come in, round out like a ball, and open wide, beautiful, and in. One more, open wide, and bring it in. And slowly roll up. Beautiful. Okay, this next one, we're going to start with just kind of brushing our body with our hands, brushing anything that is not kind of awake yet. You know, you want to kind of get some feeling in different parts of the body, really kind of work it, your neck, your back, How about chopping it? We chop the body up. chop all the way around. Okay, we're going to start with just a swinging of the arm with the shoulder, forward and back. Beautiful. And now we're going to take it all the way around, circle twice, and then we're going to touch the shoulder and roll, make a circle with the elbow, and swing it in front of the body and out. Beautiful. Okay, swing the other arm forward and back, forward, and the emphasis is from the shoulder, back, forward. Good. Now let's take a backstroke all the way around back and back. This time touch your shoulder and let the elbow make a circle, nice big circle. And then swing in front and down. Let's just do the circle on the other side. Circle, circle, touch the shoulder, elbow around, and then cross in front of the body and out. Again, back with the other hand and arm. 2, touch the shoulder, 2 circles with the elbow, then cross in front and out. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take a forward roll and back with both arms, forward with the torso and back. Forward and back. Okay, let's take crossing in front as if you're making a little wave there, crossing in front. Each time you cross in front, try to put a different hand and arm in front. Now, we're going to take a little exercise here. We're going to do 2 of these. 1, 2. Then we're going to circle around the head and reach out and down. So it's 1, 2, opposite hand, that an arm around, out, and down. Scoop and scoop around the head and circle, reach, and down. One more time. 1, 2, and circle, and reach, and down. Now, again, 2 arms, and let's circle and reach to each side. And both arms out and forward and back with the torso. And let's go around the head. Reach one side, reach the other side, reach. Beautiful. Okay, so this next one, I just want to chat just a minute before we get into it. We're gonna actually do some isolations from the top of our head all the way down to our feet. And when we get down towards the legs and the feet, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be lifting the heel up, and you'll get onto the ball of your foot, and from the ball of the foot you go up to your toe, and then back to the ball of the foot and down to the heel. And we do that 2 times, so it's up to the ball of the foot, to the toe, to the ball of the foot and the heel. We'll do that 2 times, and then we're going to, the energy from the bottom of our ball of our foot, we're going to push up with that foot 4 times, 4 counts. And then what we're going to do is we're going to circle that leg around and then back the other way, like a rond de jambe. And we'll do the same combination on the other side. And part of this is so that we're really working the feet and articulating our feet. It's really good as we get older to keep moving our ankles and our feet and exercising them. This is especially helpful to prevent falls. So here we go. We're going to try this from the beginning, working from the head down. Here we go. Sitting up nice and tall. Turn the head to the side, center, side, center, side, center, side, center. Look up gently and down. Look up and down. And up and down. Now shoulders up to the ears. Lower. Up, lower. Now roll them back. Roll the shoulders back. And now roll forward. Good. And up, down. Now alternate sides. Shoulders to the ear. Good. Okay, we're going to start with a pressing movement with the hands. Push that palm. Push. Push. Push low, low, high, high. Now let's pick it up. 1, 1, 2, 2. 2. Now we're going to take the thumb to each finger. Touch the pointer, the middle finger, the ring finger, the pinky. Pinky, ring, middle finger, pointer. We're going to do that several times. One more time. This time stay with the middle finger with the thumb. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Now, with your hands up, move your head from side to side. Yeah. Woo. And circle those hands down. Yeah. Put your hands on your rib cage and let's just move the ribs from side to side. Just the ribs moving. Okay, we're going to try now to move the feet. So pull the foot, the toe, pull the foot, heel. And push. And now 4, 2, 3, 4. Circle around. Circle back. Pull the foot, toe, pull the foot, heel. Pull the foot, toe, pull the foot, heel. Push. 2, 3, 4. Circle. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Circle around. And back. And 1, 2, 1, 4. 1, 2, 4. Circle around and back. Perfect. All right. We're going to do a dance kind of featured around autumn. This song that we're going to be dancing to is Stan Getz, and the song is Autumn Leaves. And I was thinking, you know, as we kind of think of autumn time and some of the most beautiful leaves, the trees turn colors, bright reds and oranges and yellows, and just beautiful. A lot of times the leaves will fall down and it'll get a little blistery out there, a little chilly, and so we're gonna do a little dance around some of the autumn feelings. So to start with, sitting up nice and tall, what we're going to do is we're going to scoop the air out and around and then lift the hand up and bring it down. And then from here, we're going to push it forward and bring it back. Then turn the palm out, push it forward, and put it on your lap. We'll try it on the other side. So you scoop around, bring that hand up, straight up, bring it down, push forward, come back, turn it around so the palm's facing out, push forward, and down. So we'll do that. And then, just like it does with the autumn, we'll get some blowing wind. So we're gonna move our body as if we're blowing, and it's blowing and it's blowing. And you can throw your torso into it, your arms, but we'll do 4 counts of blowing in different directions in space here. And then what we're going to do is right from there, we're going to start shivering and really shake the body, move it to the side and shake, move it to the center, and then move it to the other side and shake, 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 and then stillness. And then we start scooping around, bringing the hand up, leaving it up there, scooping around, leaving that hand up there. And then we're going to slowly move our hands down as if they're falling leaves, just like the song says. And then we will start as if the wind is blowing us. We're going to move our torso in a circle as the leaves are blowing in different directions. And we'll go back the other way as well. And then we'll start the whole combination over. Okay? So here we go. From the beginning. Sitting up nice and tall, scooping out, around, lifting up and down, pushing forward, turn the palm out, rest, and rest it on your lap, and scoop out, and up, and down, push forward, and turn it out, and down. Now we're going to blow. Blow, it's blowing us, okay? And now we're going to shiver and turn the body shivering. Ooh, it's chilly and it's cold. Ooh. Okay, here we are. And then we just have stillness. Nice and tall, starting again. And scoop around. Now this time we're going to leave this hand up, and we're going to scoop around, leave it up in the air, and then slowly let the leaves fall. Now, leaves don't fall in unison, so you want to kind of let them kind of fall as they may. Now we're going to just let the wind start blowing us as the leaves are falling, and moving our torso in a circle. And then we're going to go back the other way, around. Beautiful. And sitting up from the beginning. Here we go. And scoop. Lift up and down. Press forward. Turn it around. The palm faces out. And rest. Scoop around. Lift it up and down. Press forward. This time turn the palm out, face forward, and down. And blow. And then shiver. Shiver. Turning the body. Shiver, 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 shiver. And up. Use that arm up there. Scoop around. Lift it up. Now slowly let your leaves fall as they may. Nice and gently. And we're going to just take, the wind is starting to blow us. Sometimes it gets like a tornado almost, right? Yeah, with the leaves blowing all over. Let's go the other way. Ooh. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, little cool down. We'll do this standing up, breathing in through the nose and out. One more time, breathe in, and out. Now roll your shoulders back, nice and gently. going to paint a circle with our nose. Once around, nice and slowly. Let's go back the other way. Painting a circle with your nose. Okay, now we're going to just bring our feet a little closer together and slowly just melt down. Head, shoulders, all the way down. Hold it there. Let everything relax like a rag doll. Hang to one side. Hang to the other side. And slowly, vertebrae at a time, go up on that spine. And the shoulders are the last to come up. And we're going to move our feet into an open second position. Bend, plie here. And up. Okay. Thank you all.